Hello, it's Lucia. Do you suffer from long-term anxiety, long-term stress? Do you feel depleted? Do you feel like you've got no energy left? Anxiety is a big thing nowadays, but most people don't know this. It can't be resolved via analyzing, logical thinking, doing courses and trying to get information into your brains, because what happens with the stress hormones adrenaline and cortisol, they don't actually give us the ability to think clearly. With stress hormones such as adrenaline, which takes energy from our body, it takes it from our digestive system, it takes us from our immune system, it takes us from our thinking power in our brains, it takes it into the extremities so we can run and we can fight. Long term, cortisol takes over and we just feel depleted and we sort of go down the hill. And with cortisol, we just don't feel that we are actually regenerating. It just actually depletes. We feel more depleted. We feel more numb. We feel more disconnected. We feel more disassociated, because that's what the sympathetic nervous system does. It is designed that way. The thing is, we're not actually designed, or this whole system, the nervous system, is not actually designed to be constantly on cortisol and constantly in that sympathetic nervous system. In that part, we have to go back to the parasympathetic nervous system. We have to find something that we do on a regular basis that calms our nervous system, that brings us back to balance. And one thing, you might have guessed it, is EFT, emotional freedom technique. Because when we feel that way, when our brain power is gone, when we feel depleted, when we are already down and we feel all those things, we can't possibly analyze anything in our brains, because our brain power is gone because of those hormones and because of the sympathetic nervous system's design, that we actually disassociate, we disconnect, and that disconnection is long term. So we have to come back into our bodies, reconnect via our emotions, reconnect with our body. Where in the body do you feel what caused your anxiety? You've got to be specific, you've got to nail it down to your own unique situation. Are you scared, worried from a past event? Are you worried about a global event? Are you worried about a future event? Have you experienced grief? Have you experienced a loss? Etc., etc. So in order, once again, to get rid of your anxiety or manage your anxiety, because everyone experiences anxiety to a certain extent. We are all creatures who worry about things. So the way to manage is to come back, connect with your body, connect with the emotions that are, by the way, if you haven't heard me say it yet, our emotions are our hormones. That's the way you balance it, is by managing the way you feel, which will manage your hormones.